It's early morning potato time. This is not a side of me that you guys get to see a lot. I don't know if I've ever gone live in the morning. There might be people who are watching this like after it comes out and you're like, she was live today? Yes, I was live in the morning. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why in a minute. But hello, everyone who's here early. Hello, hello, hello. Christian, Brittany, Noel, Milan, Kermit, hello. Nax, hello. We love our mods. W mods in the chat. Revenge, Highness, Lopez, Jack, Ashley, Ash. How many Ashleys are here today already? Oh my gosh. We just started and there's already multiple Ashleys. We love that. Okay, wait. I'm just going to tell everyone in Discord that I'm live. Hi, good morning. I have my coffee, guys. And I want to tell you about my coffee quickly. If you don't have coffee yet, if you're a coffee drinker, I would love for you to go get a coffee. I'm drinking out of my Littlest Snail mug, which you can get for Christmas if you type ! merch. I don't know if I can show you. I've shown pictures of. I always show a picture of it by my Christmas tree. So once we have a Christmas tree up, but once we decorate it, I'll take a picture of my Littlest Snail mug. It's so cozy. But I gotta tell Discord, good morning. My first ever morning stream. What? Come have coffee with us. Heart, link, send. What a beautiful message, guys. We did it together. We crafted the perfect Discord stream announcement. And now I can chat with you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, literally, can everyone say good morning in the chat? If it's not the morning for you, you can say good afternoon, good night. B-Dog, you got a Tim's double-double every day, baby. Canadians understand. Let's go. You got a Dunkin' drink? What, guys, what do you get? Good morning. Good morning. Why does this feel so much more professional? Because it's in the morning. Yes, I have Deadpool. It's too easy. Hello. Dipper, hello. Vanity, hello. Andre. W Mods. Ingo, hello. Meow, hello. Wait, is your name Meow to trick streamers into saying meow? Because that's really genius, actually. Like, I'm genuinely proud of you. Even though you tricked me. Okay. All right. It's 3 p.m. for you. Good afternoon. You can still have a coffee. I usually get the most sugary nonsense possible with some espresso. Hi, Genevieve. Like, from Starbucks, would you get the brown sugar shaken espresso? Or is that not sugary enough? That's what I get, but I get like, oh, maybe I told you this. Guys, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but I got to meet Genevieve in real life, and we had the best time. Genevieve is one of my mods. You needed to be syrupy. Okay, maybe I told you this when I met you, but I like to get the brown sugar shaken espresso, but instead of brown sugar syrup, I get half white mocha syrup, and I just love it. I just love it so much. It's so good. Liar? No, that's what someone said I'm a liar. That's what I get. How would you know what I get from Starbucks? Unless I'm lying about something else, but I haven't said too much yet today. I'm great. Thank you, everyone who asked how I am. I'm great. Oh, yes, the sugar. You told me that. The sugar cookie latte. I don't think I've tried that before. You bought my bundle? Thank you so much, guys. Type 1 if you bought my bundle. Type 2 if you haven't bought it yet. And type 3 if you like turtles. Okay, I'm stealing that. Do you guys know that that's like a meme from Jinxie? I gotta think of my own final thing. What should it be? Instead of if you like turtles. Well, that's actually just a reference to the I like turtles meme. Hi, Floyd. Yes, welcome back. Panda Dude, welcome back as well. But I had it when it first came out. Guys, this is it leaves today. My locker bundle leaves today. It is in the shop right now until like for like 9 more hours. You have to scroll. Oh my god, I'm in the same item shop as Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunter. Stop. And I met her. I should put my picture with her as a face reveal picture. And Stranger Things, guys. No Stranger Things spoilers. I've been watching it. I'm actually almost done. It's so good. Here's my locker bundle. It is leaving today. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had the dates wrong. I thought my locker bundle was coming one day later and staying in the shop one day later. So I was pretty surprised when I saw it in the shop. And it's just because the dates they gave me were in a different time zone. Anyway, it's my fault. But it didn't really matter. Anyway, you can get it. The whole bundle is 2,000 V-Bucks. Use code Little Snail if you get it. This is how you spell it. And tag me if I'm trying to comment on any video that where people are getting the bundle. So far, I think I have achieved. I think I've achieved it. All right, I'm gonna do this. Here we go. How do you play Delulu? Oh my god. All you have to do is queue up for Delulu. I can't play it on stream. You can imagine why I can't play it on stream. Oh, 3 of you like potatoes. Okay, Vanity, you're a genius. We're doing that today on stream. We'll see how it goes. What's up? Winter, hello. Snail Silo, hello. Lupin, every single person who's had die in chat. I see your message. Thank you for being here. Can you ask Epic to log me back into my Fortnite because one of his admins logged me out for nothing? I don't think like a specific person logged you out, but you can contact Epic support and they'll help you out. I don't have like a direct line to Epic support. I have some contacts at Epic, but I don't think it's the people who could help with that. But definitely just like search Epic Games support and they'll help you. Yes, Geneva's gonna delete your message if you spoil Stranger Things. Please don't. And you know what? As soon as I brought it up, oh, hello, Homer. His head is getting nice and big, nice and bald, big bald, beautiful head. We love that. Hi, Worms. How are you? Okay, I will not spoil anything from Stranger Things. I will say, like, I like this season so much more than the previous season, and maybe I was just in the right mood. Does anyone else agree? I didn't dislike the last season, but I just wasn't super into it. This one has a very clear storyline. It is, yeah, I'm not going to give anything away, but I think it's really good. There's one thing I want to say that I'm not going to, this is not actually, I'm going to make sure I don't actually spoil anything. I'm going to talk very vaguely. So if you don't want to hear literally anything, then maybe close your ears for a quick second. But in the first episode, I'm pretty sure someone, like, there's an attack. There's obviously going to be an attack, a monster attack in the first episode. It's Stranger Things. Someone, I think, gets eliminated. And it's never, ever, ever, ever spoken about. Like, does anyone, like, or maybe he is not eliminated. Maybe he just, but he looked very eliminated. Does anyone know what do not say who it is? But I literally was confused. I was like, is this a mistake? Like, did they mean to include like at least one scene of people being sad that he got eliminated? Okay, you guys are putting guesses in there. I do face reveal every time I get eliminated. I do. I've done it thousands of times. I'll do it again. Unless I win every game, chat. Guys, also, this is my, I think, literal first ever morning stream. This is, you guys are in the, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. We're in the first 10 minutes of the Littlest Snail's first ever morning Fortnite stream. I'm liking it. We'll see how I feel by the end, but I mean, so far, you guys have been a very respectful bunch. And I think maybe the morning time is everyone's in a good mood. If no one's experienced the darkness of the day yet. No one's been mean to each other yet. So we'll see how it goes. Also, we all have coffee, right? Like type 1 if you have coffee. Thank you, Worms. Worms, do you ever stream in the morning? I mean, I don't have a set stream time, but I do typically stream in the afternoon or late evening. Oh crap. Why don't I just like don't feel like fighting right now? But I am doing it. Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. That was my first time shooting my gun today. Cause it's literally 10 a.m. At this time, I'm usually either editing a video or drinking coffee and answering emails with my dog on my lap on my couch. It's how I like to start the day.
Good morning, Snail.
Good
Tis time to have matcha tongue out, growing heart.
Oh my gosh. W activity. It's time to have matcha. Hi, Wolfman. Thank you so much for the 2. Oh, that's a real player. Guys, I'm not like ready. Also, I'm gonna say one thing about my fingernails, and then I'm gonna try not to complain about them for the rest of the game, the rest of the day. That's gonna be hard for me. But okay, first of all, if you're just tuning in. Welcome to my first ever morning stream. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you click in and say hi in chat. If you haven't hit follow yet, if you're on TikTok, you can hit follow. If you're on YouTube, you can hit subscribe, and you will see a little snail wave at you with your name on screen. I will do a face reveal every time I get eliminated, and I will be getting eliminated because I am not warmed up. And as I was just saying, I have giant fingernails on. Giant for me. Do you like them? I love them. I can't stop looking at them. I keep forgetting I have them, and then I look down at my hands where I'm like holding I was like taking a picture of my mug, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. What are those fingernails that I've had on for 1 week? Anyway, genuinely yesterday, I was trying to film a video playing a builds combat map, okay? So I was playing a builds, it was like a free-for-all, you're constantly fighting people, and it was builds. I've been playing a lot of zero builds since getting my nails. I can't tell, like every single fight, something about the way the nails are, like every single fight, I am placing a wall, and then I'm pretty much immediately. Can you please go away? Go away! And then instantly switching to the wrong item. Oh, I know why. It's because my like wall and stair buttons are Q and E, and so that would make me like the nail actually hits the button above it because it's so long. So I was constantly like placing a wall and instantly pulling out my grappler. It was so cool. I loved it. It was so cute. Anyway, that isn't as big of a problem in zero builds, but it still is an ongoing issue that I will be complaining about. Well, I'm gonna give myself. Whoa, okay. Goodbye, sir. Wait, how does he have this as well? I'm sorry for emoting. I'm actually already sorry. Also yesterday, I finished. What was that guy doing? Do we think? I'd like to run over a homer. That's just something on my bucket list today. Oh my gosh, what an opportunity! Bucket list completed. Yesterday I finished my winter. Let me sit in the bush for a second. I'm sure someone will come over here any minute now. I finished my winter rush quest last night. It was a little bit harder than I thought. You have to get a lot of XP, and you have to get them in very specific things. Anyway, hi, Silo. Okay. Panic, hello. You were not peanut. I'm actually a potato, but thank you so much for saying that. Okay, I wanted to ask you guys something. Okay, we're top 10. Let me just put this out there. A couple things. If I win this game, I don't have to do a face reveal unless we get to 150,000 likes before the end of this game. So if you think I'm going to win, anything could happen. Sometimes I accidentally win without realizing it's the last guy. Sometimes I throw because I accidentally hit the wrong button with my new fingernails, okay? It's a toss-up these days. But if you think I'm going to win, type win. If you think I'm going to lose, type lose. Make sure you click into the stream. Make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't yet. Why is everyone saying Domer? Like, is that a homer but dough? Boo, thank you so much for the 2. If you show your... Oh. Well, you don't have to do that. Win every time. Let's go, Geneve.
If you show your face, I will give you 100.
That you do not have to do that, Booze. But thank you so much for the 2. I will show my face if I get eliminated. Every single time I get eliminated, I will show my face. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you click it and say something in chat. Is the Yuki skin ever coming out? Apparently. Jackal says use code Littlest. Thank you so much. Hashtag epic partner. Okay, but I want to tell you guys, I want to start a guessing game because I love when you guys have to guess things, and we're gonna stay on track with this one. We are top 8. I could get eliminated at any time. Also, thank you guys. The likes are going up so much. If you're sending likes, thank you. We're gonna hit 150 probably before the end of the game, so you're probably gonna see a face reveal either way. I did the most Christmassy thing. One of the most Christmassy things that I've ever done. I did it for the first time last night. It was a very, very Christmassy activity. I did it with my mom, and I want you guys to guess what it is. If someone guesses it, Gattoman, Stratton, Geneve, and Worms a Bug, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. If someone guesses it, I'll start giving you hints if no one guesses it, but like if someone guesses it before I give a hint, I will be so impressed. What do you think? What do you think it was? Someone says her face is on her thumbnails. Thank you so much for knowing that. You know, I literally, so many times in our streams, people are like, we already know what you look like. Or people are like, why are you doing this? Your face is in your thumbnails. I wish everyone knew. I would love if everyone knew that my face is in my thumbnails. Because that would mean that they've seen my thumbnails. And they put it together that was me. Thank you for knowing that. We're at the end of the game. We're at the end of the game. Cookies or gingerbread? No. Gingerbread house is a really good guess. Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Everyone guessed gingerbread related things. You mean a potato shaped gingerbread? There was no gingerbread involved. Sorry. Did you just hear the bush move? I was standing still. I don't know why that happened.
Start playing.
You got my logger bundle. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I missed a donation. Pratt, thank you so much for the 40? Oh, my God. Wait, 40? Was that? I don't know what type of currency that was, but thank you so much. I'm playing, man. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm roasted chestnuts on an open fire. Okay, that is a very, very good guess. I have never done that. That's not on my list of things to do. Has anyone ever done that, or is that just a line from a song? Okay, I'll give you a guess. So you guys are trying to guess the Christmassy activity I did, but also if you're just tuning in, make sure you click it and say hi. Make sure you hit the follow or subscribe button. Agent, thank you so much. Ois, thank you so much for following me a little. Okay, this bush needs to stop. It needs to stop making that noise. It's scaring me. What the thing that I did, the Christmassy activity, Christmas market, really good guess. Christmas caroling, no. I made something. I made something that I didn't even ever think about as being something that I could make. I've never made it before. I made it with my mom. Paint and sip? No, but I have done those before where like you go to a restaurant and then an art teacher runs you through like painting something. And there are Christmassy ones like that. How many of these is it? All right. We got to 150. Oh my God, thank you so much, guys. Let's see if we can get to 200. Oh, we're top 5. Okay, I made something. Candles. Oh, someone said it. Lots of people are saying it now. Yes, guys, for the first time ever last night with my mom, I made a wreath. I made my own wreath. Has anyone ever done that? Where like we went to a workshop and I was like, we had signed up for this a long time ago, and then it turns out like this is like one of the most busiest times ever for me. I wish I had movement because I could just zip up there right now. That guy's probably low, and I'm about to just go up there, and he's about to be in my face. Never mind. Now this guy's good. If I had movement, this would be awesome. Oh crap. for this. Don't shoot at people when they're in a bush. Don't shoot at people when they're in a bush. Even if you have the high ground, just don't do it. I already have one of those. All right. I gotta look out for that guy. Crap, I should have taken that. Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. Guys, we're in the top. We are in the top 3 right now, and we did hit the like goal. Oh my god, we got 200. Thank you so much. What the heck, guys? So I have to do a face reveal at the end of this game no matter what. I'm not feeling the winning ability to... All my loot just disappear. I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna try to feel it. I'm gonna... Guys, when in the Stranger Things Season 4 summary, they included Chrissy Wake Up, brought back so many memories. Wonderful memories. I'm gonna stay up here. I love it up here. Okay, love this emote, by the way. Yeah, okay, so I made a wreath. If you guys guessed that, you're amazing. Also, if you're just tuning in, hello, love you, welcome into the stream. This is my first ever morning stream. I don't know if you guys know this, I play safe when I play on stream because I'm trying not to have to do a face reveal, but I also really want to win. So, if I do win, I'll do a face reveal. So if you've never seen it before, actually type me if you've never seen my face before, and make sure you hit follow if you're new. Welcome in. If you're on YouTube, you can hit subscribe. I can't believe Stranger Things is 9 years old. What the heck? Because I almost said what the hell. That's how surprised I was. Oh, look at all the people who have never seen. Oh, and so many people are hitting follow. Thank you so much. The snail will wave at you with your name on screen. It might take a... These bushes are... Is that Vecna? Oh, crap. Guys, why am I sucking? Guys, I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous because Vecna. Oh my... I'm not winning. I don't think I'm winning. I think I'm getting eliminated. I'm in between both guys now because I know the other guy was over there and he had movement and he was playing very safe. Someone... Wolfman! Wolfman's never seen my face. He's only been a mod for me and in my community for a long time. Thank you so much for the 2! Whoa, okay, I think we can get to...
I've definitely never seen your face.
We can probably get to 250,000 likes, guys. I'm getting nervous. Oh. I really don't want to have to throw my bush until crap. Oh, okay. Where's... I was like, is there actually only 2 guys left? This is awesome, actually. Where's the other guy? Probably in there. Don't look at me. Don't think about me. Don't talk to me. Don't worry about me, okay? Amazing heals in here for me. Oh, okay. I don't like you, man. It's a Demogorgon! Chat, that was illegal. I have no bushes. I'm mad. I know where's my freaking... Why is everyone playing like they're a streamer who has to do a face reveal if they get eliminated? That guy made an interesting choice with that bunker. I actually love him. I'm not winning this. Chat, I don't know. I don't believe I'm winning it. It's too early for me. I'm not locked in. I can't get locked in. Okay, you need to leave me alone, or you're gonna get an angry call. Your mother's gonna hear about this. god, why was that so... Okay, guys, I should have won this, obviously, but... That was actually terrifying to me. That was a horror movie. Someone clip that. There... I want to see the look in my potato eyes when I go into the bush, and I just see Vecna. Oh my god. When I looked into his disgusting, dripping, fleshy... Let's see what he looks like. When I looked into his eyes... Ew. I'm not wearing him, but... Let me just... When I looked into those eyes... Saw the tendrils of... Is that tentacles or muscles? Like... And look at his ears. He's giving Voldemort, but way worse. Like, no nose. I knew I couldn't do anything. Like, I was just, the fear of him struck me through my heart and eliminated me. Geez, everyone in that game. Okay, I'm gonna play another game, but you guys are right. We did hit, what? We hit 300,000 likes. Thank you so much. And we also got me eliminated. So I do have to do a face reveal, and I will do a face reveal in just a second. My first ever morning stream. This is my first morning stream. He is so creepy. I know. Tentacle. Are they tentacles? If you have never, I'm deeply I don't want to see that skin ever again. Like, and I'm also watching Stranger Things right now, and like, he's a special guy. He's a very special guy. Guys, why are there so many people here? I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. This has been such a great week for me. Such a great week for the community. If you have not yet hit follow, click into the stream, say hi. I am doing a face reveal. Hit the follow button. You will see a little snail wave at you if you're on YouTube. Love you over there. You can hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Someone says you're revealing your face to 1,000 people. Are you ready? There's actually 6,000 people between both streams, and I'm not ready, but I have to do it. We're gonna do a glasses picture. I have like a ton of pictures, but for this one, we're doing a glasses picture. Next time I get eliminated, I'll show you without glasses. Oh my gosh, Jace is a member for 41 months. Thank you so much. Jace, you are so loyal. I appreciate that. W's in the chat. You already hit subscribe, Cade. Thank you, Cade. You're my goat. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Slimped for subscribing to. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is it. That is what I look like. I'm a blonde lady. I'm a blonde lady. If you have not seen my face, that's totally okay. I know that yeah, I know how many views I get. I know how many of those views are on content that does not have my face in it. So, but now you're in the group of people who have seen my face. Oh my gosh, Boston, Ginger, Zane, Bitlord, Ninja, Xavier, Strat, and Geneve, Wormsabug, Toby, Hunter, AMS, Jack, D, Lauren, Nicole. I missed so many gifts over on TikTok. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, this is what I look like. Do you guys want to see a picture of me without glasses? Alternatively, do you want to see an embarrassing picture of me where I look orange and I hate showing that picture? Yes or no? Thank you, Worms and Bugs. I love you. I love you. That's not me? Guys, this is me. And if you don't believe it's me, I actually did release a vlog. I've done several videos with my face just talking to the camera with no filter. I did release one very recently because Fortnite sent me out to Los Angeles. There's just no way to fake that. So you could go to my profile and see that picture. It's on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, on YouTube I posted my face a lot. And I, to be honest with you, thought that I was going to be doing this face reveal thing for 1 or 2 streams because I literally was delusional and thought that everyone has seen my face. No, I was in, maybe not delusional. You know what? I'm a little bit delulu sometimes. Everyone is. But I just had the statistics wrong. I'm very statistics based and I was wrong. And I should have known I was wrong. But anyway, speaking of statistics based, this is something I probably will never say again because it's really hard to, especially as a female creator, I feel like it can be really hard to say something positive about yourself. Or like if you have an accomplishment, it can be like hard to say it without people being like, stop bragging. But today I think I realized a really big accomplishment that we've had as a community. I want to tell you guys. Can I tell you? Say yes if I'm allowed. And then I'm going to say it, and then I will never speak of it again. Okay, and you guys will be an elite group. Also, guys, if I die off spawn, which it's looking pretty good, I will have to show you guys the orange picture of me. Okay. Crap. Okay. I have been having a great month on YouTube. And like I've been averaging over 1 million views across YouTube and TikTok every day for 2 years. But this month I average like over 2 million views a day on YouTube. Yeah, I think around 2 million views a day on YouTube, which is awesome. It's like the best. Like I started focusing, I don't know if I talked about this before, but I did start focusing on YouTube more than TikTok because I just looked at some statistics crap and realized it would be a good thing for me. I'm gonna die, by the way. I'm gonna die while talking about this, but I looked at, and I don't like to think of like other creators as my competition. So I definitely, when I'm talking about like statistics, I'm not talking about it in a way where I'm like, they're not my competition. They're my friends and colleagues, and I'm obviously like very happy for friends anytime they outdo me, and I don't think of it like that. But I think that right now, in terms of numbers of views, I am the 5th. This is so insane, and maybe I'm wrong. I could be off by a couple, but I think I'm the number 5 most viewed in terms of numbers of views, most viewed Fortnite YouTube channel right now. And the reason number 5, and the reason for that is, and I'm kind of tied for number 4 actually, and the reason for that is because I do a lot of shorts. There are some YouTubers who are way better YouTubers than me, who you would expect to have way more views than me, but they are doing really well with long form, and it's harder to get like tons and tons. But yeah, I'm not always number 5. I think this is my first time being number 5, and also I definitely, maybe I should say English speaking, because there definitely could be some people. Yeah. Do I have the gnarly? Yeah, I do. But when I saw like someone made a rage bait TikTok that was like every single time someone gets a locker bundle, this one guy makes a TikTok that's like, who is this? They have to stop giving random people bundles before tip. I don't know exactly. People always like to say that kind of thing, but it was clearly rage bait. However, it was still like, I was like, oh, it just still like was like, oh no, like I've been doing this for 5 years and people are still being like rude to me. But it was just for him to get views, and then I looked at the comments, and genuinely like hundreds, I think 500 people had commented saying, someone's saying Mr. Beast has more views than you. And so I'm like, guys, Mr. Beast obviously is always gonna have more views than you. But he's also not a Fortnite content creator. So I'm talking about Fortnite. I said I'm number 5. There are, in terms of total views. No, that's totally okay. The thing is, like, there's no way that like every single person could know every single content creator, and I'm not offended when people don't know who I am at all. I'm really glad that people are finding out who I am. The thing that is rude is when people are like mean about it. But the people in the comments were so nice. I literally was like, wait, this is actually like, every time I've gotten a locker bundle come out, you just have to brace yourself for like people being rude, especially on Twitter. But this time on Twitter, I didn't see a single rude thing on Twitter. Slay. Wolfman! I know, there were so many people defending. There were so many people saying like, oh my god, wait, let me tell you, I saw 3 people say this. I'll tell you in a sec.
There were so many people defending you. It was so nice to see growing heart, growing heart, growing heart. It was actually so cute. But I saw 3 people in the comments say, well, lots of people are saying this is the only locker bundle I've ever recognized, which is so nice. And I know that there's a lot of people who don't play Fortnite a lot or don't watch a lot of Fortnite content who watch me, which is such a compliment. But 3 different people say, I've only ever recognized 2 locker bundles, T-Pain and the Littlest Snail. And if I'm on the same level as T-Pain, just be a T-Pain. Maddie,
Maddie, Rosie, hello! You love Fortnite so much. Let's go. Oh, that's so nice of you to ask for shoutouts for your friend. Okay, now that we've been chatting, I can. Yes. Here we go. I don't like the striker for long. I literally might take this. Should I shoot this dude? I don't think I'm gonna hit him for like max 8, right? With or 0. Is this? Oh yeah. Oh. He literally is like, where am I getting tickled from? Why is someone tickling me with a pistol from 1,000 meters away? He's gonna shoot me in the head now. I was just saying hello, and now I'm doing the. But yeah, I literally don't think he can find me. Oh. He found me. I don't want to fight him. Do I have a car over here? No, did I leave my car over there? Bye. That's my best friend over there. You should be able to push these, by the way. I bet that they wanted you to be able to push them. Okay. Gabe, thank you so much for the heart me. My favorite gift to get. Appreciate you. Can I join all carry? You will? I'm good. I'm just going to play solos today. But thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate it. Hi, Swazzy. Chat. We're top 11 already? Okay, what the heck? This season, every game goes so fast. I was too busy yapping. If I freaking die to a Vecna hiding in a bush again, I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind. Every time this comes out, I think it's like a piece of chicken. Like, I think doesn't it look like a little bit, if you don't see the keys, like a cartoon drumstick? Is that crazy to say? That might have been a little bit too crazy to say. Don't tell anyone about that, okay? I don't want people to make fun of me. Okay, I know that I probably will die while doing this, and I'm okay with that. Guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome in. We are endgame right now. If we get to 500,000 likes before the end of this game, I will face a real even if I win. But otherwise, I only... Yeah, get run over, you little jerks. I'm allowed to call them jerks. That's not that mean. They're jerks. Oh, that was only one of those? Okay, stop it. Stop it, bro. Ah! I'm dead. How did he still have shield? Guys, I knew I was gonna die. I just like agreed. I just was like, ugh, I'm getting shot at. I'm dead. I give up. I shot him back though, chat. All right, I do have to do a face reveal. Show your face. Oh my God, you're right. I don't know. Thank you, worms and bugs. That's the energy we need. Facebook reveal. I love when autocorrect changes your guys' messages and stuff like that. I do have to do a face reveal, guys. If you're just tuning into stream, hello! Someone says, do you have any tips for small content creators? I do. Ask me that again after I do the face reveal because I would love to tell you. If you have not seen my face yet, type me in chat. I shouldn't have gone for the Homer. Because every time someone gets the Homer, someone's just waiting.
You need to get the Homer AI to say hello to your chat.
Is the Homer AI real? I saw a video about that and I thought it was fake. Where is it? Someone tell me. What the heck? No, there's not actually a... That's all clickbait, right? There's no way. Are you serious? I think you're tricking me. Where is he?
Greetings to your chat.
Oh my God. Hello. I am going to do a face reveal. Here's a picture of me with no glasses. If this is your first time seeing my face, let me know in chat. Also, make sure you hit follow or subscribe if you haven't yet. You can hit follow on TikTok. You can hit subscribe over on YouTube. You'll see a little snail wave at you. Yeah. There you go. I got you, Stacey. My face is on screen and people are still like, face reveal now. Where is Homer? I don't believe it. Can you guys please don't trick me? Can you guys let me know if Homer is real? Yes or no? Yeah, Wolfman, I think that was fake. But maybe I'm wrong. Like, have you seen it? I saw that. I saw the beginning of it and I was like, wait, cool. And then I thought it was edited. Because like the thing above his head looked fake. So then I didn't watch the rest of it. So I was like, I'm getting tricked. But maybe it's real. Be honest, has anyone met
IDK
Homer
where he
AI?
is that Lufu posted about it.
I don't think, I'm so sorry guys. I could be wrong. Enjoy a steam pan. I could be wrong, but I think you guys might have got tricked. It's fake. Chat, type 1 if you thought Homer AI was real. She normally doesn't do that kind of thing, so I was like, I thought it was real because I was like, she wouldn't trick people. Maybe at the end it said it was a trick though. I think she got you. She pranked us all. I don't want to fight people yet. What if it was real though, chat? What if it was real and I don't get to see it because I thought it was fake? Somebody stream snipe me? You'll never find me. I usually play on Brazil or EU servers, and I don't tell you which one. I guess we're fighting. I guess not. I guess I'm running away. There's too much going on. And I don't have enough ammo. Please let me have some ammo. If I was more confident right now, I would obviously push over there because they just fought. But my confidence is currently lacking. It's too early for this. And wait, am I wrong, or like, are these tomatoes actually the best healing ever? Oh. Tomato. It tastes like grandma. Wait, sorry, what? On the side of my screen it said gather tomatoes. It tastes like grandma. What? Tastes like grandma. Tomatoes? That has to be like a reference to something in The Simpsons, and I don't want to know the context for that, to be honest with you. That's a little secret for The Simpsons and... Okay. Why am I missing everything? I can't. I'm dead. I'm dead emotionally. And he's dead for real, okay. I'm dead emotionally. I have never used the Rager, thank God. Thank God we figured that out. I can't believe I said I'm dead emotionally. What am I doing? What am I talking about? And also, thank God, I decided to try for a second. Like, I was like, you know what? We're not, no. I locked in for half a second, real quick. And thank myself for that. Alright. Guys, it's time to hit the gnarly. They cooked the grandma in the tomato sauce? If you are making that up, you're crazy. If that's from The Simpsons, that's even more crazy! What? I need to ask Snail Boy about that. They cooked The grandma in tomato sauce. Chattingtons, are we for real? Should we go say hi? Hi! Hello! Okay. I love you. Have a great time in the lobby. Bye. All right, let's go get that. We're winning this game, chat. Chat! 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 Chat. I've decided to win this game. Unless Vecna is hiding in a bush again. We're doing it. We're doing it. The one thing I want to say, this might emoting on bots. Oh yeah, I emote on every bot because oh hi. They don't have feelings, so you're actually allowed to emote on them. Like I don't. If I see no. The fingernails strike again! The fingernail, oh, okay. The fingernails actually strike again. Oh my god. I do have to do a face reveal. Let me just check something real quick. GG to that guy. I genuinely died because I was pickaxing the bot and then I used my fingernail to try to move and it accidentally brought out the splashes and I splashed. He said you were so sweet. What do you mean? And then I got shot in the back by this guy while I was splashing the ground in front of me. It was prospering! Oh my god! Oh, okay. GG. Guys, I love prospering. This is also... I met him in real life 2 times now. Can you guys tell him GG's and I love him? It is annoying that he shot me in the back while I was... It's not his fault. That was the worst way I've ever died to him. But I was splashing the ground because my fingernail... He saw... No way! He probably just watched me pickaxe a bot. And then he probably watched that happen. Crap. Once again, I was like, I need to know who that is because they did the heart emote, so you must have known him. He is such a sweet person. What are the odds? What are the odds that I die to prospering? High. What are the odds that we're on the same server? Low. But he is just always in every game. He's unstoppable. He's an unstoppable force. That's so sad though, because I was like, this is my game. Here we go. No. Okay, actually, no. We're going to do a Blitz custom. I have to do a face reveal too. But guys, please, if you guys are Prospering fans, please tell him GG's from me. He is so nice. Like, he is so soft-spoken and sweet. And I remember this because we got to play... I've been on 2 trips with Epic recently, and he was on them both. And the first one, we got to play the Simpsons season early. And I asked him after we played, like, what do you think? And he said he thinks that the Simpsons season is going to be really, really sweaty because of just like the meta and the blasty pistol. And he was right. I think solos specifically were so sweaty. And every time I've had that thought, every time I'm like, oh yeah, this is a surprisingly sweaty season, and because the map was so small. Chat, why can't my main screen come back there? I thought of him because he knew it. He called it right away because he's a professional. Because he's a pro. All right, we're gonna be playing some squads, Blitz, customs on the server NA East. This is just for fun. I have 3 open spots in my party, so if you ready up right now, The custom code is Snail. It is Snail, NA East, Blitz, Squads, and I will do a face reveal in just a second. But if you guys are just, if you want to play, you just ready up right now. And I'll do another face reveal when I get eliminated in this, unless I win. And sometimes we win. Hopefully, someone ready up and let me know if that's working. I'll put it on screen to you. Uno momento, and then we're doing the face reveal. NA East, Blitz, Squad. Is it not working? Mario! Linus! Okay, no, I'm doing it. I just want to make sure the code works. Face reveal now? Thank you so much for the 2. I am doing the face reveal. Okay, we're doing it. But I feel like the code isn't working and I need to reset it. 1 sec. Do you guys... Okay, wait. Do you guys want to see... Okay, do you guys want to see a picture of me from LA? So you can type LA or glasses. LA or glasses. And maybe I'll show you both. Or Labubu, whichever one. LA glasses or Labubu. Or wedding. Choose. You guys choose. Let's try... you know what? I probably mistyped the code because of my fingernails. Legitimately. Wait. Okay, yeah. Snail 1. The code is Snail 1. I just want to make sure it works. So it's custom, Blitz Royale, Squads, Fill. Okay, it's working. It's working. Okay. Snail 1, Squads, so go ahead and ready up right now. And a lot of people are saying, oh, it's kind of a mix. Austin, thank you so much for the 2. Thank you so much for the 2. Appreciate you. Okay, here is a picture of me. You know what? I'll show you them both. Here's a picture of me.
Can you add me user Collier 120?
With glasses. Now, sometimes people are like, that's not you. Because that's not what I thought you would look like. But it is me. And you can tell from, well, there's lots. I mean, why would I show a picture of a normal looking blonde lady? But I also am wearing my snail hat. So that is my merch with my logo on it there. And then here's a picture of me. This is me from LA. And then there's me crossing the street in LA. And here's another picture of me. But if you want it, if you're like, how can we tell that that's for real? I have made lots of videos talking to the camera and stuff. The way that my setup is right now, I can't just take off the potato. Maybe one day I'll be able to like have a second camera, but also I just don't feel like doing the face reveal that way. Thank you, Emeralds. I have only seen nice things personally, and that's fine. You're not timed out. Sometimes the auto mod will time you out if you talk too quickly, and it's not, so don't take it personally if you get timed out. But anyway, we're going into this. This is Blitz custom with my community, so sometimes people are friendly. You got in, guys. Type 1 if you got in, type 2 if you didn't get in, and type 3 if you like potatoes. Oh my gosh, I see someone wearing my full combo. Oh my gosh, who did I get? I got Zim and Damu and Twamp. Twamp. Guys, we got this, right? We got this, right? Also, what do we think of the morning stream? I think it's going amazing. Personally, I love the vibes. I love every single person who's here. I think there's a lot of new people who usually don't get to come to my stream. So I'm thrilled to have you guys. What do you, honestly though, was that me just on screen? Yes. If you, I want to know though, what do you think of this time? Because maybe I'll try and stream for an hour in the morning in the future. And like mix it up and do some morning, some night. Guys, I'm not sure whether to fight you. If you land on me, I might fight you. Okay, that's gonna be friendly, obviously. Oh my gosh, hi! It's the meeting of the little, whoa! Why would you do that? Why would you kill the other little snail? You are in big trouble. Hello! Wait, no, this is the good little snail. There were 3 of us up here. It's like the Spider-Man meme where we were all pointing at each other. And then he didn't know which one was me and he shot the wrong one. Oh, crap.
Wasn't T able to ready in time? TLS do more growing heart.
Chat. Chat, we need to go. We need to try and res our boy. Everyone stay together. Let's go. Sorry, buddy. I think you killed my friend. Oh. It's really hard to know who's friendly. Dude, someone on my team can take this. Let's go res our buddy. Oh yeah! That's right. Hello! Is that Silo, I think? Okay, wait. Teammates, can you try and res? If I go and res, then people will all rush us. But if you can go... Oh, I love your pickaxe! This is Benji Banjo, I think. Is this Kermit? Hi, Kermit! Oh my gosh, we got some big time community members right here. Benji, Silo, Kermit, whoever this is. Obviously a cool person. This person's rotating the zone using Drum Major, which obviously makes them insanely amazing. Look at everyone. Wait, they don't love you like this is amazing. Let's all have a parade. Everyone have a parade into. Which one is me? They'll never know. Oh, there's a battle over there. Let's not get involved. Yes, I think we brought back our teammate. W, teamwork, W teammate, W guy who's back. If I could have a shotgun that's not an Oni, are there? Oh, I'm sorry, Spider-Man. Little sticky boy. I'm so sorry, little sticky boy. I love how everyone's being friendly right now. Cute. Cute and adorable times. But it's also scary times. Wait, where? Oh, I like the shotgun that I have now. Guys, I just got Sky's assault rifle. Where is it? I allegedly received Sky's assault rifle, and it has disappeared. Yes, never stop emoting. It's Millie Bobby Brown! Guys. No spoilers, but like, what do you think of the Stranger Things season? I'm very impressed. The first episode was one of my favorite episodes of Stranger Things ever. Look at them! Oh, who are you, divas? I love you. Yes, I'm joining. Look at, there's 4 little snails. Oh yeah! Look at us! Oh my god! Why is it so divalicious? Like, look at that. Guys, type 1 if that's divalicious. Type 2 if it's just normal. Yeah, you're in big trouble, mister. Don't try and shoot at people doing emotes. Get banned! Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're allowed to shoot at people. It has to be done, actually. Oh no! No! This is normal. This is fine. It's time to start shooting people. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was instantaneous. Was it Benji Banjo? Yes, Benji! I love that. I think Benji won. And I can tell by the Banjo emote that he did. Let's go! Oh my gosh, it's the girl from the item shop. Oh my gosh, hi, Bunny! That was one of the fastest. There were so many people there. It's because the Blitz storm basically eliminates you in 1 second. I do have to face reveal. You guys are right. You guys are right. I have to face reveal. And we're doing it. We are doing it. Wolf Benny, we're able to get. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the toe. Also, thank you, Knight, for the gifts on TikTok. Draco, thank you, thank you, thank you. B, thank you. Wait, Benji, you won as a solo? Guys, W Benji Banjo in the chat. What the heck? Silas is GG, Nax, and Kermit. That was so fun. That was one of my favorite Blitz games. I don't know why, but it just was so cute and fun. I think it's probably because there were so many people wearing my bundle and acting like me. That was so delicious. W mods. Yes, W mods. W Benji. Her real face is a potato. Yeah, this is the face reveal. I'll do it. I'll do it. And then we're just gonna yap. Hi, Luke. And then that's gonna be it. Because I have so much going on today, and I'd love to tell you more about it. Right before I do the face reveal, I want to remind you guys that my locker bundle is back after 1,000 days. My original locker bundle. I had a second locker bundle that came out last year, but the original one hasn't been back since 2022. Yeah, 2022 is when it came out, which is crazy. Also share this on Twitter, and I found out that a lot of people didn't know this, so I'm going to tell you. My locker bundle coming out in 2022 was actually the reason why I started using the potato filter. So sometimes when people come in here and they say, like, you're just copying burnt peanut, I actually have been doing this for over 1,000 days. I promise you I'm not copying anyone. And there's a lot of people who use the filters. Burnt peanut is a very, very successful one, and I love that for him. But he's also a peanut, not a potato. So I'm not sure why people say that. But anyway, I started using it because I knew my bundle was coming out and my community was really excited. There's also a really exciting time because I think I was the first short form content creator. It was like there weren't a lot of people doing short form Fortnite content the way that I was doing it and the way that like some of us were doing it. And I was the first short form person to get a locker bundle. So it kind of like opened the door and like showed that Fortnite respects the way that we were doing short form content. Is really cool of them. And I was really lucky to get it. So but my community wanted to see like my reaction to having it. I knew I was gonna like I was gonna freak out when I saw my name in the item shop. I actually cried. Some of you might remember. Some of you might have seen the video. And okay, here's my face reveal because someone's getting mad. And I was like, I can't. I had a normal job. I had a real job. And I didn't want to do a face reveal while I had that job because I don't talk about this a lot. I'm not going to give any details, but I did get recognized just by my voice at my old job. And I didn't want, it was a professional job and I didn't want, and like at that time also.
I've always done zero build. Any tips to learn how to build?
Thank you so much for the 5.
I am also just switching from Xbox to PC, so also love your content less than 3.
King, that is so kind of you. Okay, remind me to answer that question in a second after I finish telling the story. But thank you so much. I'm gonna answer that. I was getting recognized at my job, and it was a professional job where I didn't want it to be associated with being a Fortnite YouTuber. So I didn't want to do a face reveal because then because anytime I got recognized, I just said like, no, that's not me, and it was really easy because people would be like, well, I guess she just sounds like her. And at that time, that was when I was having a blow up and my videos were getting on TikTok. There was a month where I had 100,000 views. And that includes like reposts of my content and stuff during the like a lot of Fortnite players are confused about the little sticky boy. So it was like it was a crazy time that I easily could have been recognized if I had shown my face. So that's why I didn't want to do it back then. But I wanted people to see my reaction to the locker bundle. So I decided the potato would let people see my eyes and my mouth, and it would like make the stream more engaging. And that was one of my best ever streams when I reacted to having the locker bundle and was really, really happy with how the potato was going. And I decided to keep using it. And I love it. Even now that I show my face, I prefer to stream with the potato. There was one stream I did without a potato I had like a different filter that showed my face in my room and stuff. And I just didn't feel as entertaining. I like love floating around as a potato. So that's the answer. Sometimes people ask me why I use a potato. That is the origin story of it. Yeah, now you guys know. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a W idea. I feel like it fits my vibe. I feel like I also say this a lot when people ask why you use a potato. When you're scrolling and you come across a floating potato who's usually freaking out and saying something silly, you instantly know what level of energy you're getting and what type of like vibe you're getting. You're not gonna be taking itself too seriously. So I do think like that's just like a good branding thing that people can like within 0.01 seconds know what they're getting. Thank you, Worms. Okay, why Snail? Snail was my gaming name like for a long time. But this is the short answer. I wanted to have a name that was cute, but also was super innocent and trolly, so that when it says like you've been eliminated by the littlest snail, Sniper God 77 has to accept that even though he has a really intimidating name, he died to the most innocent and defenseless thing ever, the littlest snail. That's why it is. That's what it is. Yeah, I could, you know, like there all the guys who do the like Peanut, Pineapple, Vince, they're like the people who I think of, the main filter people. They all have all of their branding around that, and I don't do that. This isn't, I don't want the potato to be my main thing. My main thing is content, and I just like streaming with potato. So I could rebrand all of as a potato and probably do well with it, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah. Geneve, yes. Okay, someone asked earlier, okay, wait, let me just quickly one last time say, if you want to get my locker bundle, it leaves today when the item shop refreshes. This is your last chance to get it. It's 2,000 V-Bucks. If you do get it, just so you guys know, the best way to support someone who has a locker bundle is to use their code on anything in the item shop while their bundle is in the shop. So if you want to support me, I don't talk about my code a lot. It makes it like, it's like stabbing myself in the heart for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't have it within me to promote my own code. I can't do it. I've never been able to do it without feeling awkward, but I'm doing it because my thing is in the shop. I'm trying to be better at it because the people never know what my code is. I know there's people who want to use it, and that means so much to me. Thank you so much. It's Little Snail. If you ever forget what it is in my bio. Yeah, this is your last chance to get it. And maybe it won't be back for another 1,000 days. We don't know. Oh, and if you have the skin, I think if you have Starflare but nothing else, I think it's 200 V-Bucks, which is insane. But also, the really cool thing about my bundle, in my opinion, is that they let me include the snail. So the snail emoji, this is the emoji here, that was given away for free in 2020. It was like an exclusive one-time rare emoji that they gave away during the summer of 2020 when the superhero skins came out for the first time. You just had to log into Fortnite that week to get it. Imagine my surprise being named the littlest snail when they just randomly gave me a snail. I wasn't making YouTube videos at the time. I was just playing for fun. And I basically gifted this hollow back bling to all my friends, and we all just wore it. Like, and then a lot of my friends at the time were putting Snail in their name also, which was so nice. And so, yeah, we all just were the Snail Squad. So now the Snail Squad, you can be part of it too if you wear the Snail back bling. And also, I've said this for years. I haven't said it recently though. If I ever meet, and I've done this before, if I ever come across someone in any game, like literally, if I'm playing solos not on stream because that's someone's good stream time, but if I'm playing solos, if I'm playing Blitz, if I'm playing creative, like off stream, if I'm playing ranked, I play ranked a lot off stream. If I'm playing a tournament, if I'm playing anything, and I see someone who's wearing the snail back bling, or if you're wearing like the cape with the snail, if you have the snail anywhere on you, if you're wearing the superhero and you have a snail on it, if you're wearing anything with the snail on it, I will go into replays and I will find your name and I will add you, and I might even make a video with you. I've done that, I think, 3 times. Just randomly came across someone.
I am a small Fortnite creator. Can you play my map?
Dom, thank you so much for that too. I'm not going to be playing any maps on stream today, but best of luck. I think maps are a really cool creative outlet, and I hope it goes really well for you. I'd recommend making some content about it, Dom. But yeah, that's an ongoing deal I have. Okay, it's an ongoing thing. I will always add you if I meet you in a game, or if I come across you in a game off stream and you're wearing the snail. I will add you, potentially make a video. Anyway, you got the whole bundle. Let's go, Frenchie. And I have done that over the years a few times. And also, sometimes my friends come across, this has happened a few times too, like other creators will come across someone in game wearing my exact combo, usually right after my locker bundle comes out. And then they send me screenshots of it, and then I add that. I've done that before too. I added that person, and that person was the first time that happened. The person was a huge fan who watches my videos every single day, and it was an old. Even though I don't want to say it was an older guy, it was not a little kid. It was a. I don't know how old he was, but he did not. He had gone through. He had a deep voice. Okay, he was a man, and he just was wearing it to like because he liked my content. I thought that was so nice. And then I made a few videos with him. What do you mean morning stream? It's morning for me. It's morning for me. I am mean? Why am I? Did I emote on you? I'm so sorry. I think I only emoted on actual bots today though. I'm Twisted, thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Do you think South Africa should have servers? Yes. Ginger, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate that. Is so nice of you. Thank you for the positivity. W Ginger in the chat.
I love her stream.
Spidey Kid, thank you so much, Spidey Kid, for being a member for 2 months. Love that. You're always one of the first people to comment on my videos, and I really, really appreciate it. Pancake, hello. It's morning. Guys, type 1 if it's morning for you. Type 2 if it's not morning. Type 3 if you like fingernails. Ellie with the bot. Ellie, we love you. Yes! Keep it alive! It's gonna read it out loud in a second. Ghost, thank you for the heart me. Ginger, thank you for the 10! What the heck, guys? What the heck? What in the world? Wait, did someone be... Oh, Spidey Kid. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see what this says. I do want to answer. Someone said, I'm a small creator and I want tips. And someone said, I'm switching to builds and I want tips. I'll
use code Little Snail for a 0% discount in the Fortnite item shop.
Thank you so much.
Hashtag ad, I'm keeping this alive.
Thank you, Ellie. WLE, we love Ellie. Use code Little Snail in the Fortnite item shop. Hashtag ad for a 0% discount.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Ginger. W Ginger. I appreciate you guys. Okay. If you guys don't know about my Discord server, we have contests in there. There's a trusted role that you can get to help me with videos. And then, yeah, I talk in there. We chat in there. When the Blue Jays were in the World Series, we were having watch parties. If you're a big Blue Jays fan, there is a Blue Jays channel that only Blue Jays fans are allowed in, and we're talking in there still. So you can join and get those roles and stuff. You can also do contests, and I do customs in there sometimes. So type ! Discord, or there's a link in my bio. Oh, Henry, I remember you. Yes, Henry, you were probably in a video about that. How do I get you added? My next goal is to add you. You're my idol, and I love you. I've seen you in my chat a lot recently, and you are so sweet. I love you. So I mean, there's a few ways to have me added. If I meet you, if I come across you randomly in a game off stream and you're wearing the snail, I will add you. If you get the trusted role in my Discord and I ping trusted, I need help with a video, and you get chosen, then I'll add you. And then I also just sometimes like add people who are really, really active in my community. Obviously, I have all my mods added. Yeah. Okay. No, someone asked earlier. I do have to go. I have so much going on today. Kayla, thanks so much for the Canadian Looney. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 1. You're the best Fortnite player in the world. I'm not better skill-wise than those 2 people. But that is really nice of you to say. Thank you so much. I mean, maybe it's 0 build. Not on stream, though. I definitely play my worst on stream. I cannot focus. I have focus problems now. Okay. I have to, let me tell you what I'm doing, then let me answer the questions. Okay, as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna rush to finish editing a video. Tomorrow at 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, so like tomorrow afternoon, right after the live event, I'm allowed to post the early access content that I got in LA. Em, you're from Australia. I love Australians. Why are Australians the nicest people ever? I feel like Canadians and Australians were just like, yes, love you. Like every Australian I meet, I'm like, why are you so freaking cool? Why do we vibe so well? Yes, Genevieve. Genevieve said, I'm so excited for your LA content. I'm really excited too. It is really overwhelming. I've been editing and working so much over the last few days, and also my editor has been editing a lot for me. W. Clued. I'm excited to see the video. So I'm gonna have a long form coming out, and then I have a lot of shorts. I'm not sure. I'm gonna release one of the shorts right away. I'm probably gonna release like a short every hour. So you'll be able to see, if you want, you'll be able to see what the new chapter is like before it comes out. And yeah, I leaked some emotes again. And in my video, I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. I just want you to know, I did get permission. I actually did get permission to do it. I would never do anything to jeopardize my relationship with Epic. So even if when I was recording it, I was like, I'm not sure if I can leak this. I did check to make sure I could leak it. Okay. I did. Silly boy, there's no need to say, I mean, you're apologizing for saying something really mean in chat. You don't have to say that. Let's reflect on who we are, who we're putting ourselves out there on the internet, okay? You don't have to be mean. This is so random. At least he said sorry. Hey, I show my face every single time I get eliminated. I'll show my face at the end of stream one more time, but someone asked what advice you have for new or small content creators. I would say it is hard. It is hard when you first start, but if you're really, really passionate about it, like, you're gonna be okay. Like, just don't worry too much about the numbers when you first start. What you should be worrying about is being creative and having fun with the content, because it's really, really obvious as a viewer, and you guys probably know this as viewers of Fortnite content. It's so obvious when someone is doing it because they love it and they're having fun with the content, and it's so much easier to watch someone who loves what they're doing. Yes, I have my locker bundle. Yes. And if you're trying really, really hard to like copy other people or just do whatever is going to get views, like, it's not going to do as well. So I would say, like, just have fun. If you're new, you're going to be experimenting with content. Hoggenstein, that does not sound sarcastic. That was super nice of you. I am just ending stream, but I do play customs at the end of every stream, and we just did one. And hopefully I can play with you next stream in the customs. Yeah, have fun with it. Don't just be a ripoff of someone else. Like, just play. This is what I say, actually. I've been saying this for years. If you're not sure what to do because you're just starting, just play Fortnite and have, like, be on. Like, make sure you're like in a good headspace, you're in a good mood, and you're in a funny mood if you're trying to make funny content. And record yourself for 1 or 2 hours and make sure you're, like, really reacting to everything that happens. If you're playing randoms, make sure you're talking a lot and having funny moments with random people. Be the kind of creator that you want to see out there, basically. Think about that. Like, actively think about that and be yourself. And yeah. And then go through it and edit out all the boring stuff, and then find the best moment, turn it into a short, and put it out there. And just do that over and over again. That's my tip. If you really, really, really don't know what to do. I will say, though, like, if you are the type of person who's very creative and you have tons of ideas all the time, you should have an easy time. It's never going to be easy, but, like, that is, like, a superpower. That is, like, if you are a creative person. Spunky, thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. We love you, Spunky. Spunky has really good ideas too, but he's one of those people who has really good ideas. I've noticed his shorts are doing really well recently. Diablo, hi! How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. But yeah, if you're one of those people who has lots of good ideas, you have a superpower, you got this. Don't be afraid to do your stupid ideas. Like, basically every video I do comes from an idea that I had in the middle of the day. Like, I have a Discord that's like a private, well, it's not actually on Discord. It's like an app where I just, like, leave notes for myself to remember, like, ideas that I have. And if I didn't, like, sometimes it's like I wake up in the middle of the night, it's like 4 a.m. and I'm like, oh my God, this would be such a funny video. If I didn't write that down in my app, I would not have made that video. So just always do that. And then someone else if you have more questions, please let me know. I also did, like, a 3-hour-long Q&A stream on my second channel. You can type !2 to get the link. It's called More Littlest Snail, where I answered everyone's questions and gave so much information. A lot of statistics information that would be really helpful to know, actually. I'm not going to go into statistics stuff on stream because it's too boring, in my personal opinion. But if you really, really are serious about being a creator, you can go watch that stream, the VOD of the stream. Spunky has a whiteboard for his ideas. Yes, he's a professional. That's a great idea. And then looking at those ideas will really help you. I did a doodle on my phone at 2 a.m. because it jolted awake with an idea. I love that. See, Taneva's a creative person. I love that. The other person said, do you have any tips for switching to builds? Okay, I might not be the best person for that because I started playing when zero build wasn't a thing. But this, I mean, this is a really easy answer, but I would say play combat creative maps. So play 1v1 rapid builds, play go-goated, play free-for-all map. I actually think that when I was first, like, I want to start getting into competitive, because I played in a girls only tournament. I hadn't really ever played like the game like that before. This was a long time ago, like 1,000 days. Like, this was right when my locker bundle came out. So in 2022, I played in a girls only tournament for the first time, and we did not do well. We also, yeah, I don't need to get into it. We didn't do well, but I did have fun. And I was like, wait, if I learned how to play in the way that that some of the other teams are playing, I could do it. So I started to learn, and the main way that I improved was every single day playing a free-for-all map. Because in free-for-all maps, you're constantly fighting. It's like in a normal game, you could push every single person for the whole game, and in 20 minutes, fight 20 times, okay? That is so much less than the amount of fighting practice you're going to get per minute in a free-for-all map. So play free-for-all maps if you're just starting to learn how to build, and actually work on your mechanics. Like, don't just like shoot people and forget to build. Actually purposefully build. And play around with your keybinds too. My locker is in my shop. Yes, it is. Does anyone else have any interesting questions? I do have to go, though. I have to finish editing my video. Then I'm hanging out with someone. And then it's Black Friday. And I need to get a Christmas present for someone. And I need to get... I think... I forgot what we're getting. Oh, we also... You guys will be so happy to hear this. We are going Christmas shopping today for our dog, Snail dog. He's been in some of my content recently. And I love how much you love him. It means so much. Bye, Em. Hi, Grayson. So you'll be happy to know we're shopping for my dog. We buy him every year. We buy him a bone, like a nice, big, real bone. And we wrap it up and we put it under the tree. And he knows that he's not allowed. Like, he could easily at any time, especially if he's home alone, go and open up the gift and eat the bone, but he knows he's not allowed to because he's a genius. So sometimes he'll go over and he'll sniff it and he'll look at me like, is it Christmas yet? And I'm like, nope. And he goes, okay. Like, I love him. This is one of my favorite things, like traditions with him, is wrapping the bone, and how he knows when it's Christmas. He literally knows when it's Christmas because he gets to open the bone, and the anticipation makes it even better. And then he treasures the bone for the whole year. Oh my gosh, Grayson! Guys, it's Grayson from my new video! Where I met I was like, I'm gonna gift... Guys, it's Grayson! The nice person! It's Grey Dog! Yes, Spunky, I need to stock up on treats for the 2026 Blue Jay season. That is for real. That is for real. I want to go to, like, every game. Can I get seasons tickets, please? It's too many games to go to, but... You bought my locker bundle last night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Crystal. No, Grayson is the guy in the video where I'm like, I'm going to gift my locker bundle to the first nice person I meet in Delulu. Yes, Benji. and I, that day specifically, had so many bad experiences in a row with people being mean. And being mean because I was a girl. And I cut out the really bad stuff that was said, but like, it is a little annoying how often that happens. And then there actually was a time where someone tried to betray me, and then it didn't work, and then he recognized my skin and my voice, I guess, and so he was like, wait, you're a TikToker, and I was like, yeah, and you just tried to trick me. And then he was like, oh, my bad. But tricking is just part of the game. It's not that big of a deal. But I did meet Grayson and Alex, and they were so nice. They genuine, and I couldn't even include all the nice parts in the video, but like, they got me the win. They we won, and it was a really hard game. And there was a lot of weird people in that game, but we eliminated them all. We literally did so good. And Grayson was like, I played Delulu hoping to meet you. And he also loves Wes and Sarah. So here's what I will say. Everyone, this goes for everyone. If you were adding me and then asking me if I can invite my YouTuber friends to the party, that's just not something I'm ever going to be able to do, because guys, type 1 if you want to join my party and I invite every YouTuber on my friends list. Which type 1 if you want that. You can't see my friends list right now, but I'm not gonna read them out because I feel like that's too annoying. That would be too annoying of me, but like, okay. There's just too many people. It wouldn't be fair if I did that for one of you. And also, it wouldn't be fair for my YouTuber friends. So sometimes people say like, can you invite Wes? And I feel like I wouldn't want like my friend Wes to feel like I was using him. Like, it just is like a weird thing. So when people ask me that, I feel so sorry, but I always have to say no because there's way too many people who want. And it isn't the nicest feeling for me either, because it feels like they just want to have me added. I know that's not true, but like, so please don't ask me that. It makes me feel sad, and it makes me feel sad to say no to you. The other thing is, if I have you added, please don't spam requests to join me. Because I'm often recording or I'm streaming and it can be distracting. But you can always send me a whisper, and I usually won't be available to play because I'm usually recording. But you can always send me a whisper, and sometimes I am available to play. But I do have to unadd people sometimes if they're always inviting me. Genevieve says, "Can you invite me so I can play with the Littlest Snail?" I'm like, that's so cute. Yeah. So you can always ask me if you can join, but also don't be mad if I can't always play with you, because I do have a lot of people added. And please don't send me too many invites. I will unadd people, and that is the most heartbreaking thing ever, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Thank you, Stood. And they are. I get it though. If like, yeah, a lot of times they're like, you're the first YouTuber I've met. I want to meet more now. I get it. Grayson, I'm not gonna have time to play today. I usually don't have time to play, but sometimes I will, and maybe we'll meet again in Delulu. I also do play with my community sometimes in Discord, if you get the trusted role in there. And Grayson, if you join my Discord, if you have Discord, if you join there, we'll give you trusted right away because you were in a video. You just have to prove, just like say I'm Grayson from the video, and one of my mods will give you, because you're the nicest person ever, and we would love to have you entrusted. Okay, I gotta go. I have a long list of things to do. David says your locker bundle is in the shop, and I'm so excited to get it. David, thank you so much, David Clay. You're so sweet. It leaves today. I just want you to know that if you want to get it, you have to get it today. It leaves at the item shop refresh tonight. So you have a few more hours to get it. Use code Little Snail if you do. If you show a screenshot, okay, if you make a video about getting the locker bundle, I will comment on it. Just make sure you tag me in it. And if you show a screenshot of you using code Little Snail in my Discord server, you get a special role in there. We have like hundreds of collectible roles in Discord. Okay. Yeah, Grayson, you got this. We believe in you. Stood. Yes, I know. So locker bundles stay in the shop for 3 days. So that, yeah. It would have been so cool if I was in the shop tomorrow, like during the event, but also it's like, well, then I'd be in the shop during downtime, so then people wouldn't even, like, it wouldn't even be a full day. I don't know. All right, guys, this was such a wonderful stream. I'm definitely going to stream more in the morning. It was so fun. It was a good energy. Keep Little Snail in the shop 5 ever. I just read someone's comment. That's not me saying that. Just to be clear. Yes. You know what? Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. We had Thanksgiving in Canada in October. Happy belated Thanksgiving again to my Canadians. Wait, let me show you a picture. Wait, do I have it? Where's my potato photo? Okay, here. This is me and my family. In honor of Thanksgiving, some potatoes. Oh, thank you so much for the 5. Okay, wait, how do I say your name? Zai KO 17. Thank you so much for the pear sticker and the 5. I appreciate it. What's my Discord? Adam, it is discord.gg/littlesnail. You can type !Discord in the chat. It will give you the link. You can also, yeah, you guys can all join. And then after a week, you can try and get the trusted role. As long as you've been active in the Discord and non-problematic, you'll get the trusted role and you can help me with videos. Em says, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Do you not have Thanksgiving in Australia? But happy Thanksgiving, everyone. That's so kind of you. You have the Thanksgiving spirit. You want to join the Discord too? You are all invited. I would love for you to join. It's a good place. There's lots of people become good friends in there and play Fortnite together all the time. And we also, I do custom sometimes with the Trusted and with Turbo Trusted. There's a link in my bio. If you join through the link in the bio, you have to open it in a browser. It doesn't let you join if you join through TikTok. I don't know why it's so weird, but yeah. If you're on YouTube, you can just click the link in the chat. You can also get my merch. This is a good time for me to tell you about my merch. I'm using my Snail mug right now. I also have a beanie. I have a baseball cap. I have a bucket hat. I have a t-shirt. I have a hoodie. I have some phone cases. And I also made the price for them as low as possible. So I don't even make that much off of them. It's more just so that I can try and get as many of you, if you're big fans, if you're big like community members. I don't like saying fans, but if you want to represent the Snail Squad, I would love for you to get it. Someone says burnt peanut has really influenced a lot of people. Yampy, I've been a potato for over 1,000 days. Burnt peanut, I'm sure you will see more people with the filters because burnt peanut has had a huge blow up recently. But like, I think people need to think before they say that. I mean, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but it is crazy that like no one's thinking, oh, maybe this person's been doing it for longer. I have been doing it for longer, I promise. I don't think anyone copied me. I don't think anyone's copying each other. It's just lots of people can use this popular filter. I do, Dakota, I play customs at the end of every single stream. The live event is tomorrow. I gotta go. I will stay here forever. David, thank you so much for the gifts. Astro, thank you for the gifts. I gotta go. This has been a wonderful stream. I love you guys. I'm going to stream in the morning more often. Maybe even tomorrow I stream in the morning again. Bye, guys. Be free. Be productive. Thank you. Yeah, I have to go edit. I have so much to do. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Happy normal Friday. Happy wonderful day. I'll see you guys in Discord later. Bye. Thank you.
Just call.